Okay guys, are you ready for the African drums? African drums. Okay, here are the African drums. Wait. Okay guys, so if this is not your first time you've been watching my recipes, I'm sure you know by now that you can actually follow the recipe without even going to the description, right? But I also know that people skip there and there to get to the juicy part of things, but I just want to mention to you that here I'm going to share very important things almost throughout the video, but there is 3 secrets that you need to know about this recipe, especially when the dish is going in the oven, right? So it's very important to stick around throughout the video if you loved what you saw in the beginning of this video. By the way guys, I actually have a secret group. There is a membership. You can just look on the description. You can go in there and check it out for yourself. If it's something that you think you really love, if you're someone who like to do seitan, your home made seitan, or it can be your broth, your stock, homemade cheeses, things like that, and you really love these things and you like to advance yourself, whether you want to do it for your business or you do it just for your home, for your family, for your friends, go to the description. There's some juicy stuff, and also there are books that I personally love, and I'll put those links in my description. And if you can just subscribe, do a trial for 30 days or 7 days or whatever, and get the books for free. I think you get about 3 books and it's basically for free. There is nothing that you're gonna lose. But if you love the program, you can actually carry on, and it's just a couple of dollars, nothing much. But the information that you get there, if you really love this thing, you learn a lot. You learn massive things. So anyway, watch through the end and I will share these 3 secrets with you. Appreciate it. Let's get on with it.
What do you know? You need syrup. It's the babies. Why are you putting coriander? That's bad luck. What's that now? Pineapple? I don't like food with pineapple. Daddy, can I spray? Dad, can I spray?
Yeah, just 2 times.
Okay. What's going on now? Go away, rain. Go, go, go. Go away, go.
That's it. Okay guys, as promised at the beginning of this recipe, now 3 secrets. Number 1 secret is that if you're doing a big batch, instead of doing just 1 3-kilo dough, rather do 1.5. That way it's easy to handle, but also it's easy to activate the gluten. Even better, when it's time to wash your dough, it's very easy to handle. In fact, even if you're using a machine, you wouldn't put like a 3 kilo, that's too much, right? So it's easy I prefer to use my hands. So that's point number 1. Point number 2. So point number 2, if you're washing your flour and you wash it exactly like myself in this video, and you're not washing it under the tap, especially because most of the time I really want to save the starch and I want to utilize somewhere. But in case you happen to wash your flour under the tap, there is a difference. When you wash it under the tap, your dough won't have much water. When you wash it like myself, it means it will have a lot of water and you need a lot of time to rest so that it can release that water. Otherwise, it will mess up your recipe. So that's point number 2, or secret number 2, we call it. Okay, now guys, so point number 3. So I want to talk about the reeds. I love to use the reeds as the bones, and one of the reasons is because as you saw on the video, I break them a bit just to have the shape that I want. In this case, I was making the chicken legs, and you just pop it inside the broth. So what happens that these reeds, they suck all the flavors. So when you're eating, you can actually eat those reeds. You can actually eat it, and they are sweet, they are nice, they're even far much better than the real thing, than the bone itself, because you can can eat them. You can literally eat them. That's another secret. That's why I love these reeds so much. But anyway, thank you guys. Okay, wait for we need to test. Remember, we need to test. We are about to test now. Okay guys, listen, sometimes if you've been watching my videos, I think almost every video I will say, hey, this is the best recipe that I've ever made. This is the best recipe that I've ever made. Things are tasting really beautiful. But I'm really proud of this dish. I'm really honestly proud. I've made it a couple of times, but this time, with everything that I've done, it came out tremendously beautiful. Not just, look, the aroma is already good. Even when it was in the oven, it was, the aroma was fantastic. The texture, the color, it's just beautiful. Remember, there's always 4 things involved every time when you cook, and that is your texture, your flavor, your color, your nutrients. And I think we've got all 4 components here. But without further ado, let us test it. So here's the thing. Call your friends who are vegans, who are not vegans. Call them. This Easter. By the way, this recipe is not just for Easter. I mean, you can use it for Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. Wait. Call them. Make this dish. They'll be very impressed. It is beautiful. By the way, if you really liked this video, here's another one. Watch this video here. You will really enjoy it. Thank you so much.